Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, General Hospital Diaries. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. General Hospital spoilers tease that Kristina Corinthos Davis may be on a dangerous path after allegedly tampering with Rick Lansing's vehicle, an act that led to the crash, putting both him and Elizabeth Baldwin in serious danger. Now, her increasingly erratic behavior is raising red flags for her big brother, Detective Dante Falconeri, who's beginning to sense that something just isn't right. Could Kristina's unraveling behavior push Dante to dig deeper, possibly threatening her future? Or will his growing concern lead to a family confrontation that turns everything upside down? Dante's instincts are kicking into high gear when it comes to Kristina. As someone who knows her well, he's bound to pick up on her mood swings and the edgy energy she's been giving off since the accident. For a seasoned detective, those warning signs are hard to ignore. Kristina is doing her best to hide her guilt, but her nervous responses, like dodging questions or lashing out unexpectedly, could set off alarm bells. Dante is stuck between being a protective brother and an officer of the law, and spoilers suggest that inner conflict might start to boil over. He might begin connecting the dots soon, possibly even suspecting her involvement in the incident. Could his gut instinct lead to a tense confrontation between siblings? Kristina isn't exactly flying under the radar. Her conscience is clearly weighing on her, and it's spilling out in ways that could come back to haunt her. Outbursts at the wrong moment and cryptic remarks that grab Dante's attention are becoming more frequent. She's one slip away from revealing too much, and if Dante catches even a small inconsistency in her story, things could escalate quickly. Her efforts to appear normal might only raise more suspicion, leaving Dante to wonder if there's something big she's hiding. Is Kristina unknowingly making things worse for herself? Just when it seems like Kristina's situation is spiraling, a twist may shift the course. Spoilers indicate that Sonny Corinthos could step in and try to redirect Dante's attention, sensing that Kristina is on the edge. But if Dante refuses to back down, he might stumble onto the full truth about the brake incident, and that could lead to an emotional crossroad. Does he report what he finds, or protect his sister from the fallout? A major Corinthos family showdown could be brewing, and Kristina's future may hang in the balance. And let's be real, we probably know which side Sonny would take if it came down to it. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Sasha Gilmore Corbin's latest decision is about to spark major drama in Port Charles. Word on the street is that Jason Morgan has gotten wind of Sasha's hush-hush arrangement with the questionable Jen Sidwell, and he's gearing up for a confrontation that's sure to be intense. Sasha has accepted money from Sidwell, linking herself to someone known for his influence and shady dealings, and Jason won't take that lightly. With Sasha expecting Michael Corinthos' baby, a secret Jason is guarding by pretending to be the father. This risky alliance could put the baby's future at risk. Will Jason's unwavering approach make Sasha reconsider, or has she committed too deeply to back out now? Jason has always taken protection seriously, especially when it comes to the people he loves. Sasha's secretive pact with Sidwell is bound to ignite his fury. According to spoilers, Jason will soon connect the dots and realize Sasha has accepted help from a man known for manipulating situations to his advantage. Jason sees the danger clearly. Once Sidwell has a grip on Sasha, she may find herself stuck under his control, and that could mean trouble for the child she's carrying. True to form, Jason won't hesitate to confront her, pushing her to walk away from Sidwell before things spiral further. Still, Jason's intensity could complicate things. Sasha is fiercely independent, and his approach might drive a wedge between them instead of solving the issue. Sasha has had her fair share of difficult choices, but getting involved with Sidwell might be the most dangerous one yet. She took the money hoping to secure a better future for her and her baby, but the strings attached may prove too costly. Sidwell's reach could pull Sasha into a world of pressure and power plays, potentially putting her unborn child, Michael's baby, whom Jason has vowed to protect, in a vulnerable position. Sasha believes she can manage the situation, but is she underestimating the danger? Jason certainly doesn't think she's in control, and many viewers share that concern. If Sidwell holds any leverage, it could put everything Sasha holds dear at risk. Will she recognize the threat is mounting as Jason steps up to safeguard the child Sasha's carrying, even if it means confronting this head-on? As he plays the role of protector and stand-in father to keep Michael shielded, Sasha's risky involvement with Sidwell threatens to undo it all. Fans are split. Some applaud Sasha for her boldness, while others worry she's gambling with her child's future. If Jason can't get her to see reason, he may feel compelled to intervene in more drastic ways to cut Sidwell's influence, possibly risking his own boundaries to ensure her safety. Could this lead to an irreversible choice? Meanwhile, Sasha's stubborn determination could lead to a showdown, placing herself, the baby, Michael, and even the broader community of Port Charles in jeopardy. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect new developments regarding Marco Rio's future in law. Curtis Ashford faces off with Jordan Ashford, and Cody Bell shows up just in time to help. Meanwhile, Dante Falconeri birthday celebration is underway, though the guest of honor is mysteriously missing. Alexis Davis reaches out to Marco in light of recent events. After Sonny Corinthos confronts him, Marco realizes that his legal career could be in jeopardy. When Alexis meets with him, Marco questions whether her offer still stands. He likely insists that he's not aligned with Jen Sidwell, despite their family ties. Being related doesn't mean they share the same values. Still, Alexis may argue that full transparency from the beginning would have been best. It's hinted that Marco will offer her a fresh perspective to consider. Perhaps Marco will reveal that his motivation for pursuing a legal career actually stems from witnessing his father's past actions, wanting to make things right in his own way. Elsewhere, Carly Spencer has a revealing chat with Lucas Jones. Lucas wonders whether Sonny and Jason Morgan are already wary of Marco's new romantic connection. Meanwhile, Felicia Scorpio makes a request of Carly. In an intriguing moment from the episode preview, Felicia reflects on how recent events might actually be a blessing in disguise for their family. It appears Felicia could be speaking with Rick Lansing, possibly discussing a positive outcome in light of the accident. Back to Dante's party, Sonny is hosting the birthday bash, and Lulu Spencer arrives to send her well wishes. However, in a preview scene, Lulu appears puzzled when Dante hasn't made an appearance yet. As for Curtis and Anna Devane, both were blindsided by Jordan's sudden resignation. While Laura Collins saw it coming, she didn't expect it to unfold quite that way. Right on cue, Sidwell reaches out to Jordan following the public announcement. In a tense exchange, Curtis tells Jordan that while he understands her decision, there are still consequences. Although they remain on good terms, it's unclear whether Jordan has lost some of Curtis' trust. Finally, Brooklyn Quartermain and Harrison Chase are looking toward the future together. Also, Cody rides in on horseback to offer help to Molly Lansing Davis. These two seem to be growing closer with each passing moment. And with big revelations looming about what really caused Rick's crash, Molly will need all the support she can get. The consequences of Marco's actions are set to unfold, leaving everyone wondering if his risky gamble will pay off or lead to devastating consequences. After playing a dangerous game with powerful forces, Marco's future hangs precariously in the balance. Will he emerge victorious, having outsmarted his adversaries, or will his ambition ultimately lead to his downfall? The stakes are undeniably high for Marco. His involvement in a web of intrigue and danger has put him in the crosshairs of some formidable opponents. While he may believe he's one step ahead, the complexities of the situation suggest that anything can happen. Viewers can expect nail-biting suspense as they wait to learn Marco's ultimate fate. His relationships with other characters will undoubtedly be affected by the outcome of his actions. Those closest to him will be forced to grapple with the fallout, regardless of whether Marco succeeds or fails. The ripple effects of his choices will reverberate throughout Port Charles, leaving a lasting impact on the lives of those around him. The already strained relationship between Curtis Ashford and Jordan Ashford is set to reach a boiling point, as spoilers indicate a significant clash between the two. Their history is fraught with complicated emotions and unresolved issues, making any interaction between them potentially explosive. Curtis and Jordan's differing perspectives and priorities are likely to be at the heart of their conflict. As two strong-willed individuals with their own agendas, they often find themselves at odds surrounding their confrontation remain unclear, but it's likely to involve a situation that requires them to work together or make difficult choices. The pressure of the moment could exacerbate their existing tensions, leading to a heated exchange and potentially widening the rift between them. Their professional lives may also play a role in their conflict. As former partners and colleagues, they have a shared understanding of the challenges and complexities of law enforcement. However, their differing approaches and priorities can lead to friction, especially when they find themselves on opposite sides of a case. Cody Bell's life is in danger, prompting a daring rescue attempt by those who care about him. Having found himself in a precarious situation, Cody is relying on the bravery and resourcefulness of his friends to come to his aid. The circumstances leading to Cody's predicament remain shrouded in mystery, but it's clear that he's facing a significant threat. Whether he's been caught up in a criminal scheme, fallen victim to a dangerous individual, or simply found himself in the wrong place at the wrong time, Cody's life is hanging in the balance. The rescue mission will undoubtedly be filled with peril and suspense. Those attempting to save Cody will face numerous obstacles and challenges, forcing them to make difficult decisions under pressure. The risks are high, but their determination to save Cody will drive them forward. The outcome of the rescue attempt remains uncertain, but viewers can expect a thrilling sequence of events as Cody's fate hangs in the balance. The bravery and selflessness of his rescuers will be put to the test, and the consequences of their actions will have far-reaching implications. The whereabouts of Dante Falconeri are currently unknown, causing concern among his loved ones and leaving viewers wondering about his fate. His sudden disappearance has sparked a wave of worry and speculation, with many fearing the worst. Dante's absence is particularly troubling given his line of work as a police detective. His profession often puts him in harm's way, making his disappearance all the more concerning. Those closest to him are desperately searching for answers, hoping to uncover the truth behind his vanishing act. The circumstances surrounding Dante's disappearance are shrouded in mystery. Whether he's been kidnapped, gone undercover on a dangerous mission, or simply taken some time away without informing anyone, the uncertainty surrounding his fate is causing considerable anxiety. The search for Dante will likely involve a thorough investigation by his colleagues and loved ones. They will be scouring Port Charles for clues, questioning potential witnesses, and piecing together the events leading up to his disappearance. The stakes are high, and the pressure is on to find Dante before it's too late. The events unfolding in Port Charles on Thursday will undoubtedly have a significant impact on the lives of its residents. Marco's fate, Curtis and Jordan's clash, Cody's rescue, and Dante's disappearance will create a ripple effect, touching the lives of everyone connected to them. Relationships will be tested, alliances will be forged, and secrets will be revealed as the drama unfolds. The residents of Port Charles will be forced to confront difficult truths, make challenging decisions, and navigate the complexities of love, loss, and loyalty. The emotional toll of these events will be considerable, leaving many characters struggling to cope with the aftermath. The bonds between family and friends will be strengthened or broken, and the future of Port Charles will be forever altered by the events of this fateful day. With Marco's fate hanging in the balance, Curtis and Jordan on a collision course, Cody's desperate rescue, and Dante's mysterious disappearance, viewers can expect a day filled with high-stakes drama and unexpected twists. The residents of Port Charles will be forced to confront their deepest fears, make difficult choices, and navigate the complexities of their relationships. The consequences of their actions will have far-reaching implications, shaping the future of Port Charles and leaving a lasting impact on the lives of everyone involved. General Hospital spoilers and updates suggest that Carly Spencer could deliver a surprising 5-word response to The Secret involving Jason Morgan and Sasha Gilmore Corbin. Let's dive into how Michael Corinthos' mother might react to the shocking revelation about paternity. Fans of GH are aware that Jason has deliberately chosen not to inform Carly about Michael being the biological father of Sasha's child. He's concerned that Carly may not be able to keep the information confidential, especially knowing her deep-rooted instincts when it comes to her family. If Carly were to find out the truth, her emotional connection to her grandchild might compel her to act. It's likely only a matter of time before she uncovers the full story. In Port Charles, secrets have a way of coming to light, so it's only natural to speculate on Carly's reaction once she learns the truth. She could very well surprise Jason by showing that she understands the gravity of the situation. Given Carly's protective nature, she might come to see the logic in what Sasha and Jason are trying to achieve. Considering her devotion to Wiley Corinthos and Amelia Corinthos, who are currently in the care of Willow Corinthos and Drew Kane, she may refrain from doing anything that could further complicate the already delicate situation. This becomes even more significant now that Willow has officially signed legal documents designating Drew as the guardian of her children in the event of an emergency or incapacitation. Jack Brennan previously cautioned that Drew might be overstepping, and it appears he could be crossing boundaries by having Willow sign those papers. While Michael is steadily recovering, some may question why Willow feels confident in assigning guardianship to Drew, the very person with whom she once shared a romantic connection. This decision is controversial and could face legal challenges, potentially resulting in major consequences. Carly might leverage this turn of events in court to argue that Drew is being overly controlling and that Willow's judgment has been influenced. Still, Carly's position in any custody dispute could be compromised if the truth about Sasha's child's paternity becomes public. For Michael to maintain the image of a wronged party, it's critical that his involvement with Sasha, while still married to Willow, remains under wraps, or else things could get messy. With that in mind, Carly might choose to support Jason and Sasha's secrecy by saying, "This is for the best." In doing so, she could be signaling her agreement that protecting Michael's parental rights to Wiley and Amelia should remain the top priority. The bomb dropped during a heated exchange at the Metro Court Hotel, a location that has become synonymous with Port Charles drama. Whispers began swirling after a leaked recording surfaced, hinting at a clandestine relationship between Jason and Sasha. While initial reactions were dismissed as mere rumors, the truth, as it often does in Port Charles, proved far more complex and potentially devastating. The leaked recording, reportedly captured during a private conversation between Jason and Sasha, contained cryptic references to a shared past and a mutual agreement to keep certain aspects of their relationship concealed. The ambiguity of the recording fueled speculation and gossip, ultimately leading to a confrontation that forced the truth into the open. Carly, fiercely protective of her family and fiercely loyal to Jason, initially dismissed the rumors as malicious fabrications. However, mounting evidence and increasingly suspicious behavior from both Jason and Sasha eroded her initial skepticism. The final straw, sources say, was an intercepted phone call that left no room for doubt. Jason and Sasha shared a secret that threatened to unravel the carefully constructed fabric of their lives. According to eyewitnesses, Carly's initial reaction to the revelation was one of stunned silence. Known for her fiery temper and quick wit, she was reportedly speechless for a considerable period, struggling to process the implications of the information. When she finally found her voice, her response was reportedly a simple, yet powerful, 5-word declaration: "I never saw it coming." The significance of those 5 words reverberates throughout Port Charles. Carly, often considered the most astute and perceptive member of the Corinthos family, prides herself on her ability to read people and anticipate their actions. Her inability to detect the secret between Jason and Sasha suggests a level of deception and concealment that has shaken her confidence and challenged her understanding of those closest to her. The implications of this revelation are far-reaching and could potentially destabilize several key relationships. Jason and Carly's relationship is arguably the most enduring and significant bond in Port Charles. For decades, they have been each other's rock, confidant, and unwavering support system. This betrayal by Jason, someone she trusted implicitly, could irrevocably damage their bond. The question on everyone's mind is whether Carly can forgive Jason for keeping such a significant secret and whether their relationship will ever be the same. Sasha's relationship with Michael Corinthos, Carly's son, is also thrown into turmoil. While the exact nature of Sasha and Jason's secret remains unclear, the fact that it was kept hidden from Michael suggests a level of dishonesty that could shatter their trust and jeopardize their future. Already reeling from past betrayals, may find it difficult to forgive Sasha for withholding such vital information. The revelation also impacts the delicate power balance within the Corinthos family. Jason has always been a crucial figure in maintaining order and protecting the family interests. If his relationship with Carly is compromised, it could create a power vacuum that rivals could exploit. The future of the Corinthos organization could be at stake. Beyond the immediate emotional impact, the Jason and Sasha secret could have significant legal and financial consequences. Depending on the nature of their concealed past, it could expose vulnerabilities in the Corinthos organization and attract unwanted attention from law enforcement or rival factions. Sources close to the family suggest that Carly is currently in a state of shock and is struggling to reconcile her image of Jason with the reality of his actions. She is reportedly seeking counsel from her closest friends and advisors, trying to determine the best course of action. Whether she chooses to confront Jason directly, seek retribution against Sasha, or attempt to bury the secret remains to be seen. Meanwhile, Jason and Sasha remain tight-lipped about the specifics of their relationship. They have both issued vague statements acknowledging the existence of a secret but refusing to provide further details. This ambiguity only fuels the speculation and intensifies the drama surrounding the revelation. The residents of Port Charles are bracing themselves for the inevitable fallout from this explosive revelation. As secrets are exposed and alliances are tested, the future of the Corinthos family and the lives of those connected to them hang in the balance. One thing is certain, the drama in Port Charles is far from over. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.